We're live. What is this?
Oh my god.
Real?
And begin.
What? Hi.
Wow.
Hello. How are you all doing tonight?
Just lovely, Mr. Kevin.
Just lovely.
It's the eve of a 3-day weekend. I'm feeling spectacular.
I'm upright.
Yeah. I had a terrible week, so I am so much looking forward to this tonight. My weekend started off with a bang, so may as well keep it going.
Hey, that's good when it starts off with a bang. You know what I'm saying?
Get it a little bit, maybe a bit. But yeah, no, it was good. The end of the day couldn't come fast enough. So
Well, you're
That's
here
what she
now. This is fun.
This is fun.
and of course we got Jody and Kate to keep us in line tonight.
Hello, ladies. Good luck
already
with
back
that.
in school mode.
Ladies. What was that? Do that again, please. How do I screen record this? No, what Kate did. Tuning Tokyo.
Tuning Tokyo.
Lego
She's
hands.
reading with her claw hands.
That's a big Tokyo right there.
I thought you were trying to find the radio station.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the dial?
What movie was that from? Tune in Tokyo. Is that?
It's a porno.
Huh?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not.
It's from no right.
Dark. Gone dark.
Yes, Kate.
What Kate was up to
Tokyo.
before we got here.
She just pulls the old VHS tape out.
Kevin's OnlyFans page. Let's be real.
How's everybody else doing tonight? Who do we got here? Oh, we got
All kinds of friends.
I think we should say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
I should say it.
everyone.
Oh, Paul's been turning the dials too. Everyone's
boy,
having a
Paul.
better Friday than me.
Oh.
Let's go down the list. We have Parkdale Playboy. We got R. Claxton. Nick the Brick Adjuster is here. Autumn's here. Bada Bricks is here. Elizabeth's here. PBJ is here, and he is
Delicious as always.
he is delicious. It's yummy.
He's also sticky, very sticky.
A little bit, but he put some bananas with him. He's great. The Brick Huntress is here.
She is?
Todd is
Oh.
here. And who else do we got? Tan Jam's here. Building Biker's here. Oh, that way. Hello, hello, hello. Jody's here. And I think I've gotten everybody. Oh, Paul's here. Hey, Paul. Doug's here. Oh, Doug. And Brian is here. And I'm sure we got some other people lurking.
Why was that so difficult?
Maura is here. Hello, Maura.
I'll practice one
Wrong
around.
side, Jody. Wrong side.
No, Kate, I'm on the right side.
No,
you're
you're not.
On mine, I am.
Oh, weird.
I know. That's super weird.
Sure,
Like,
Happy
Tanner.
birthday to Tammy.
Thank you.
Hey,
Happy birthday,
Tanner.
Tammy.
Whose birthday is it?
Hannah.
Tammy's birthday. Oh, why can't I put my hand there? There it is. Nope. Nope. There.
I want to be a part of it too.
There. Oh, see, that's perfect. We nailed it.
Nailed it.
Oh, okay, Jody.
Look at there. You gotta go the other way without Jody. Why are you so messed up with
Here, we'll just do this. It's
What?
not worth money for up here.
Hi, Steve.
Oh my god.
Steve, did I miss
Hey,
you?
Steve's here. Mr.
Hello,
Steve's
Steve.
here.
Crying.
Where did I miss Steve? I miss Steve. Steve, that was the first time you talked, because that's the first time I saw you. But hi, Steve.
I knew he was here because he said he'd be lurking. He did say.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know. Does Kate want to talk about what's right behind her over her shoulder? The other shoulder.
Which one?
No, that one. Nope. No, that one.
The girl, the girl.
Or this one? The girl.
Yeah.
It's my new piece.
Love it.
I might put it into like a poll. Right now, she's named Searching. She's the first of like, what?
Tanner, as soon as he said poll, he got a really inappropriate look.
Hard on. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not
Be a long
Saturday
night.
night. Not Saturday night.
Oh, Poll. P-O-L-L. Oh.
A poll.
Oh.
She's going to ask a question.
Yes, a survey of sorts, maybe.
Survey. Yes, survey.
Survey. Just to see what people come up with in terms of what to call her. I thought that might be fun. Right now, she's called
I
Searching.
know, Brian. I'm trying.
So,
She's called what?
yeah, wrong show, Joey. But yeah, she's the first of 3 girls. So it's all like a journey to find like your artist self.
Karen
So,
said, what's she called? What's the name?
searching.
The temporary name, the placeholder.
Searching. I kind of like
Searching.
that. Or beginning or something. I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be one of those two. I'm going to light her up though. So like all the outline and like the outline of her hair and stuff will be all lit eventually.
Steve
Cinnamon.
votes cinnamon.
So I asked a couple
Cinnamon.
people and every single person came up with like a real, like a woman's name, which I thought was really interesting. Right?
Yes.
Like,
Steve just did.
yeah, cinnamon or like Troubles Bricking was like, she looks like a Gwendolyn. And I was like, well, she does. This is
She
true,
does look like a Gwendolyn.
right? So I've heard mostly just like real names so far.
That's so cool.
So I would go with Ursula.
Mm.
Ursula. Or you should do one that's looking at her in reverse, and then you could call them Sugar and Spice.
Oh,
That's what Tanner and I do.
I think
saucy.
Pam.
I'm
I'm
going to do
digging
3 of them,
Pam.
Kate?
I'm gonna do 3 of them. Yeah. So this one's all white, you know, for monochrome.
Yep.
Or
We're doing one next month for mosaics.
I think so. I think I'm gonna at least start the next one, and that
Okay.
one will be black and white with 2 to 3 other colors.
Awesome.
And then the third one's gonna be all colors, the color explosion.
Very cool.
I think she looks like a Pam. That's totally a Pam.
She does kind of look like Pam from The Office.
Hunter said Ariel because
Ariel. I can see Ariel.
Aw.
yeah,
I could
her
see
hair.
Ariel, yeah.
Yeah.
I could totally see Ariel, yeah.
Doug asks, what do we think about the Star Wars Christmas diorama that was announced today?
I don't think I saw that one yet. Mm-mm.
Like a little diorama of the Millennium Falcon, and it's got like, yeah, it looks exactly like this. Pretty
Like
much.
this? Wait, like this?
No, not like that, Jody.
There, like that.
Like
Oh, sorry, I had my thumbs
like
up.
this. Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
It's got the things with Star Wars. No, it's got Rey and Finn and some Porgs and stuff. It's supposed to be like after the Star Wars Christmas special, like that.
Oh. Not
Yeah,
really
she's not a
into Star
Karen.
Wars.
Definitely not a Karen.
Definitely not a Karen or a Kathy.
I feel
I think-
bad. Yeah, Pan. I think I figured out the whole Pan thing.
Pam.
Um,
Oh my god.
I feel
Anyway.
bad for people named Karen that are actually really nice, sweet people named Karen.
Yeah.
My sister's named Karen.
Oh, she sucks.
No, she's good. She's nice.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I love your sister.
Hmm.
What are we all building tonight? What are we going to work on tonight? Anybody?
Well, Will and I went on an excursion today to like every single store to look for the new CMFs and the Ahsoka ship. And because we had a huge storm in the mountains the last 2 days and last night, all the shipments are late to like every store. So no one had any of the new stuff, like nothing. So I'm gonna do this one. It's nice.
Indiana
I did
Jones.
not. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch that right now.
You're what?
I'm trying to watch that movie right now.
This one?
Raiders?
Yeah. No,
Oh, wait,
just the
Last
new one.
Crusade. Oh, the new
I'm trying to
one.
watch the new one, yeah. And I'm struggling. It's not
Why?
easy. I don't love it. And I hate to
Really?
say that. I love Indiana Jones, but I just normally if I turn on an Indiana Jones movie, I'm sitting down until it's done. I don't move. This thing I've turned it on 4 times already. I'm still not. I don't even think I'm halfway through it. I can walk away from it.
I don't think I've watched
So-
any of them.
What?
Jody,
How do I delete? How do I delete on this thing right now?
kicker.
Right.
Oh,
Just kidding.
You have homework. You have
that's a
homework.
Ben thing.
Homework. No, it's not a men thing.
Ben.
No way. I
Oh,
love
it's
it.
a Ben thing. Oh yeah, Ben would
Ben
totally
loves
boot you
to
up
kick
the
people out.
StreamYard right now.
And today on his Instagram live, they were talking about Bluey, and Taco said, "I've never watched Bluey," and Rye was there, and she was like, and walked away.
Sounds right.
She's your child.
Jody, you have homework. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
for real.
I
No.
have been to the thing at Disney.
That
Like where the
That doesn't
ball
count.
at all.
No.
No.
At all.
What's Sean
Because you don't
Connery?
even get it. It's just like,
Sean
you're like,
Connery.
why is this ball coming at me? What do I do with the ball coming at me? I don't even know. Like, yeah, no, doesn't even count.
I
Hey,
was
look
in
at the
the
reaction in
hospital
the
for a
chat.
week.
Everybody is.
Be nice to me.
We'll be nice, but you have homework.
Okay.
Seriously.
I
Yeah.
even liked the Shia LaBeouf one. I
Like,
mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
so
can
fun.
skip that one. No,
Is
you
it
can
on the
skip-
Disney?
It's on. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
So.
I think so.
I'm still not supposed to do a whole lot, so that would be a good weekend activity. And it's going to be hot as hell here.
Yeah. Andrew's here. Hey,
Hello,
Bruce. And Jenny
Hello.
Britt's here. Hello.
Right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jody, next time before you can be on Building with Buds, you have to watch at least 3 Indiana Jones movies. The good 3.
You better hurry up because 100 is coming. It's not just breathing hard. So
And we're
be
going to
this
have
soon.
a lot of shenanigans on 100.
Oh, I see.
okay, just got it.
I was like, what? It took us both a minute there.
I know.
You're like, what?
Fun.
Connor's still thinking about it.
No, I got it.
Oh God.
Oh, you got it. All
I'm
right.
not as fast on the trigger as you are. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I'm not afraid to deny it. I don't know. I got things to do, man. I'm a busy guy.
Yeah, you are.
Autumn says Last Crusade is her favorite.
Me too.
I like The Last Crusade. There's a special place in my heart for Raiders, though. Raiders
The
is so good,
Crystal
especially
Skull.
if you watch the
Crystal-
backstory behind it. So, like,
Yeah.
the whole, there's a scene, I'm not spoiling anything, Jody, but there's a scene
Where he
where
does
this guy comes out and he does this crazy, like, flexing with a whip and everything, and Ford's like, Harrison Ford was supposed to do this, or no, is it a sword or a whip or something? The guy comes out and he's like, does this crazy shenanigans with showing off his weapons, and Harrison Ford was supposed to like go right back at him with something. He was sick as a dog on the set of the movie, like completely sick, and he was like, I'm not having it, and he just pulled out his gun and shot the guy. Like, it fake, but, and they're like,
Yeah.
yep, that's it, that's perfect, that's the take.
That's freaking awesome.
It's awesome. Sword.
Yeah, I've
Was
seen that. What the hell did you just do?
Yeah, it has the ball. It's
Look at
awesome.
that magic.
It's a boulder. That's a boulder.
Damn.
Okay, we didn't. Jody, you're building the Corvette. Kate's building the
More
dad.
Indiana Jones.
Kevin, what are you working on? Kevin.
I'm working on something old that I wanted to build for a while. I've been told that this is the one I'm building tonight. Choo.
Dun, dun,
Dinosaur.
dun. I like that set.
This one's a Megasaurus.
Fun.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I've always wanted, like, I originally bought this set because I wanted to build a museum in the Raceway. I was just going to build up a really cool museum, and it's sad. It's never been built, so it's sad. So it's time that it happens today. It was either this or it was going to be the party boat. So this it is.
What's the party boat?
You chose poorly.
Did you hear what Jody just said?
What?
I am not going to last through this one.
Yeah.
Do you remember how I was really sick and we should all be really nice to me?
What? The
I'm
party boat?
protecting you right now.
What do you love the party boat though?
What?
Yeah. I like
She
party
loves
boats.
the party boat. It's a friend set. It's super fun.
Oh! One moment, please.
See?
Am I lagging like crazy?
No.
No.
Where the hell did Jody go?
Is it this?
No. Look. Jody.
That's close. That's close. That's the rescue mission boat.
That's
That's
kind
the
of
party
awesome.
boat.
What is this? I don't even know. It's torn apart.
That's
Is what
the
it is.
rescue mission boat. Friends
Called the
rescue
Not
mission
Party
boat.
Boat.
I'm gonna make a friendship timber with this.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
I've never done friendship timber.
I actually haven't either. I'm gonna do one too. I think it'll be.
This is
Tanner's
what I'm-
building the big kahuna.
Dinosaurs.
Ooh, that's fun. That's very fun.
Rawr.
And yes, Autumn, you did see a trophy. I got a trophy.
My friend's
Good.
daughter like took
Yeah.
all my Lego stuff when I was still in the classroom. And it was before I knew like I had CMF figures that I shouldn't let the kids play with. And then when I started Lego Club last year, because her kids are grown, she brought it all back to me. She's like, do you want and all their friends stuff too that I never had. So I didn't tell her it was valuable. I was like, yep, you should give that to me.
Has anyone started scanning their?
I have.
You have.
I have not.
That's what I was doing before I got before I
Oh, that's the little one on the phone, right?
I need to do that. Is it worth it though?
I
It's what,
saved all of
25
mine. We're
points per?
upstairs. They're all
Me
together. I just have to do it.
20
I
points per
have-
book.
Every
much is
time I scan it, though, I have to re-sign in, which
Yes,
is kind of.
yeah.
I mean, it's not taking a long time, but
Well, just click your stay signed in on your Lego account, but you have to
Yeah.
open your camera up every time.
Yep. But every time then it asks me for my username and password. It asks me, are you an adult? Do you want to log in and register the set? Yes, I do. And then I open the camera and then it makes me
fine.
mad only because I created my Lego account when I was married to Douche Canoe, and I made my account name Mrs. Burling, and it's the only account still out there that has his name attached, and it makes me so sad.
Thank God it's not Canoe.
I know. It would have been better.
So I'll hit this one. Like when I do them, I hit it. It goes into it right away.
I wonder
Takes
if
a
I have
second.
something set. You know
Oh,
what?
it just asked me
I
what
wonder-
birth. This is the first time it's done this. What
See, it
birth
does
year?
that to me every time. I haven't gotten a math problem yet.
No, it's what year were you born?
I know. That's what I get every time. But some people are saying they were getting
Now it
math
comes
problems.
up?
You're old.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a QR code on the book, but it has one on the plastic. Should I save the plastic and scan that?
No, I think the plastic is different.
Son of a.
But I noticed
I
Tanner
did a
some of my
QR
books
code to scan.
had them on the back.
Ready? Poof.
Boom.
You're amazing.
I think it's because I have Chrome set as my default on my phone. Maybe if I send it. Yeah, I contacted Lego about changing my name, and I basically have to create a new account, and then they'll just transfer everything over. And I just need to do it, but I keep
Are you gonna
forgetting, and then
change
I'm
the
like,
new one to Canoe?
I should change that. Jody hates canoes.
Oh goodness.
Um,
So I did try. So I was curious because I have. So you know how they say all of the brickheads don't have a QR code on them?
Yep.
Kylo Ren does.
Really? Is that a brickhead that got sold
Uh,
just by itself? Like not in a 2-pack? Well, no, there's lots of them.
Yeah. Well, it was the 2-pack and by itself. You know what sucks? I threw away all my brickheads instructions, and I have
Doesn't matter.
a
There's
few
no
brickheads.
there's no QR codes on them.
Yeah,
There's no
I
scan codes. The
threw 'em
only
all
one that was on there that I've seen so far is Kylo Ren.
but I have that one. I have that one.
I kept all my instruction books, and I honestly this summer was thinking, you know what? I might just get rid of those because
Mhm.
I use my iPad all the time to look at directions.
Okay, yeah. Oh wait. It's a QR code for a brick separator. I don't think these have QR codes. That kind of sucks.
I have a brick separator. Do you need me to send it to you?
Yeah, I
I
need
wonder-
one.
I got a
Here.
cup. I got a friend cup of them.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Cheers.
One, take one.
More? Got one?
A milk crate full of them. I keep them at arm's reach just in case I can't find one.
So, did anybody pick up any Lego today? I know Kate didn't because she
I
couldn't.
still
find
bought them online.
Try. It could still happen.
Definitely
it.
did.
What did you get?
I got so Will put up the same baseball bat holders that you have for his brickheads because he collects all the brickheads as well. And so I got him the new Sonic and Tails brickheads and the Tusken Raider because we didn't have that one yet. And then I did the Harry Potter micro scale castle.
Oh, you did order it. Did
I
you do all
did.
that after we talked?
I did, yeah.
Did you watch my Marco about ordering the CMFs? What happened to me?
Yes, I didn't order the CMFs.
Okay.
Yeah, I only did the.
And it
Did
could have
the
just been my bad luck, but I was like, oh no, Kate, don't do it. Like,
I did that once on Amazon, and I got a double also.
yeah, I got
completely forgot that the Sonic and Tails brickheads came out today, and so
They're
I didn't
really
get
cool.
them. But I did get the micro Hogwarts Castle in the promo.
Yeah.
How much is the micro Hogwarts Castle?
170.
Oh,
170.
wow. So like 200 and some bucks there.
think, yeah, 160 or 170 was one of the two.
I like it. Who did the video on it yesterday? They did a good.
Gene did, I think. Gene
Yeah, that's who did.
Let's see. Maura got the castle and the ghost. EBJ got Harry Potter gift with purchase today. I got one
Paul
of
got
those
the
as well.
castle.
Elizabeth got Hogwarts and Peter Pan.
I like the Peter Pan.
Oh, I
Ada
did
got
too.
the ghost as well. And Paul ordered the castle as well.
I like
Nobody
the Peter
wants to
Pan
bring
one, but
up-
I don't like that movie. Like, I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not like, oh my god, I love that movie,
Which movie?
Peter Pan.
Oh, Peter Pan.
But I really like that set.
My kid loved the movie.
Disney
too.
camera. I kind of want the Disney camera.
I wanted to.
It looks cool.
I do too. Got a
It's
Bambi and a Dumbo.
Beautiful. Dumbo, right? There's a Dumbo in there too.
Yes.
Dumbo.
And there's a Walt Disney in there.
Mm.
I don't have
There
one of those.
There is. Joseph got the CMFs at a local store today. I ordered from Alex. I ordered my CMFs. from him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Waiting for those to
I
come.
guess there was a whole bunch of stores like around me that had the CMFs out. Well, Walmart's put the CMFs out early. I stopped at one or whatever just to see if I could get one. I couldn't, so I wasn't super concerned about it.
Yeah.
I see them around.
Target and didn't even bother.
I'm actually
got
excited
camera today.
about it being like surprise. I don't know. I kind of like it that it's going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Like Will and I had a
What I
discussion.
don't like is if you get 3 surprises in a row that are exactly the same.
Yeah. True.
True, but
That's
before
not
we all started filling up the bags, that's exactly what we
Yep.
used to do.
I just like feeling up the bags.
You know.
Come on. I don't feel like the bag.
Sometimes we like surprises. I don't know. Sometimes.
Well, if you do
Not
it right,
Sometimes.
So Paul said he got the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds from Lego Store with gift with purchase and 3 advent calendars from Costco. Yeah, check your Costco if you're a Costco member. They have advent calendars reduced by $10 each. We're also hearing that they have the T6 shuttle from Ahsoka reduced as well. I'm going to be looking for that this weekend. So I won't let.
and maybe I'll go to Costco tomorrow and see that. I'll get that Ahsoka shuttle, but it's probably
Yeah.
all. I don't know. There's a couple sets I didn't mind, but I just don't have the budget for it right now. So
Are you all watching Ahsoka?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this week's, but I saw the other ones. But I'm liking it a lot.
Jody, don't tell me you've never even heard of Ahsoka. You're going to say I've never heard of Ahsoka, aren't you?
I've heard about it. It's been all over my freaking feed, and I logged on to the Disney, and it was on there. So I know it has something to do with the Star Wars.
It is a Star Wars. Yeah.
I was trying to be
Star
quiet because I didn't want to get yelled at again.
Mike Tanner.
Nobody yelled at you. We're not mad. We're just disappointed.
That's worse.
It is worse.
I just need people to like me, okay?
I'm not disappointed. I'm just mad. Merlin.
PJ said some people have found the Disney camera at Costco. He didn't find
Oh,
it.
wow.
That camera looks just so cool. I'm
Uh,
making a
is
whole
anyone,
Disney
The
area.
It's amazing.
anyone gonna get the bugs in a couple days?
Mm.
I am
No
not.
bugs. No bugs.
I'm bugging out on that one.
I get them for Will for Christmas. He loves all sciencey
Oh.
stuff. Yeah, and bugs and yeah. And he
That
saw
would be a good Christmas set.
it when I was like ordering the other things, and he's like, "Whoa!" And he like rarely does that with sets anymore. It's usually just the architecture ones or the brickheads or something like that. So I was like,
Aw.
"You like that? Okay, that's good to know."
Yeah, the
Didn't
older
they
they get, the
non-release
harder it is
that?
to know
Mhm.
what they want. So that's probably not the sound he makes, is it?
Do, 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 do.
Dad, what? Dad, what? What was I gonna say? Viking Village. What did y'all think of that?
Oh, it's so I like it personally.
Oh, pretty.
Mhm.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Definitely a fan.
Our lug is doing a huge Vikings build of sorts for next year's Brick World.
Nice.
I
Fun.
think it's for next year. It might be the year after.
Is
They.
it-
I don't think the what do you call it? When you get out the discount on everything.
Lug Bolt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think
what?
that's
April
coming
Day?
yet.
Lug Bolt April days, whatever.
Yeah.
Do we think that it's
Yeah.
like
Oh, it says
Yes.
it's missing toothless. You just have to build your own.
yeah. It's missing. Yeah. Do we think it's worth almost $200 though?
Ooh.
It's not 200. It's 130.
I saw it was like 180 something.
130.
That must have been
I'm, like,
Canadian.
questioning myself. I'm like, I'm questioning myself now.
Yeah, it's 130.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I feel better about that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I
You're
don't know
right.
why
We believe you now.
I thought I saw 180 and I was like, that is not worth $180. Oh my goodness.
They selected the set that won the Disney contest too, and I was a little disappointed with the one that got picked for that.
What did they choose?
It's the one with like the big, huge Mickey Mouse where he's like spreading his hands and it's got the characters coming down.
Mm,
I was hoping they were gonna do the brooms, the big life-size brooms, bail in the water. That's the one I voted for.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Easy Craftsman's here. He says, I agree, 200 would be overpriced.
Thank you,
Wait.
Eric.
Easy's in the chat.
He's in
Bugger.
the chat.
More
He's,
stuff
After
than
told us he couldn't be here
stickers.
because he was fighting
Taking a
ninjas.
break between tugs.
Tugger production.
Here, I can show people which set one if people haven't seen it.
Yes, please.
If my computer is going to stop lagging.
Jenny goes, yeah, the creepy Mickey
There you
head. Disney chaos.
Creepy.
Disney chaos.
Todd said I need to take about a month off of buying Lego. Our grandbaby are moving back into town, and we need to go buy glass doors for my Billy shelves. Yep.
All right, so this is the one that won. Big creepy Mickey. I don't know. It's okay, I guess, and it's got a lot of the classics in it, but
Mhm.
we shall see.
Can you zoom
But-
in a little bit? Or no?
You zoom in a little bit.
And this isn't the fit like the final model.
No, this is the fan design.
Yeah.
Like the mouth, there's something. I
It's
don't know.
wrong. Like it looks weird on the top of the mouth.
I don't
Otherwise, I
want to say
think
what it looks like.
And then the one that I voted for is this one.
They didn't listen to you?
Cool.
oh, I like that one.
I
I
like
love
the
that
one.
one more. Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
And then I'm kind of glad Dumbo didn't win. He's kind of derpy Dumbo. The
Yeah.
Tinkerbell's cute though.
Mm-hmm. I like
Anyway,
that.
I like that one.
the one that won is probably the one that I wanted to win least.
Oh, look at the owl. Pooh Bear.
This is the one that I entered. Oh, they're in here somewhere. They fell off the front page. Hey, hey, would have been funny too.
That would be fun. That would be a fun little poly bag.
Yeah.
There's mine.
Or like a gift with purchase or something.
That's yours?
That's
Oh,
mine.
Tangent.
Look at you.
I was going to make VHS tapes for this, and then and I didn't get around to it because life. And then they came out with the set,
Yeah,
the icon set. I'm like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
They did a better job than I would.
Monty said he voted for Tinkerbell as well.
Guinea
Eric
pig
says
was a
taking a
fucking pea.
quick break from the boardwalk. It's getting cold.
So Jody, are you feeling better?
That's Jody.
I am feeling better. Today was the first day that I've eaten without issue.
Oh, good.
That's about as much detail as anyone wants to hear. So,
That's good.
so I'm glad I still have like 3 days to just kind of rest and take it easy. Although I'm gonna go buy a new car tomorrow.
There you go.
Taking it easy.
I know. Well, it's at my dad's old dealership, and I've already told them exactly what I want. And so last time I did this 2 years ago when they wanted my Equinox so bad, I was in there, I think 2 hours, and I was home with my new vehicle. Like they just said, here's the keys, go drive it around, let us know, and then we'll start working on your financing. And this time they want my Cruise. And after my mom's accident, I really want to be back in an Equinox because like that thing, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It crumpled in on itself. Her windshields didn't break. Like she's sore, but she's alive.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And winters are so crappy here. And last winter was
That's true.
maybe I'll make it a non-awful winter now because I'll buy this, right? And then we'll have a totally tame winter. But yeah, so they have one I really like. It's got all the stuff I want on it. So I was texting with the guy and I was like, well, do you want an end of month sale or a beginning of month sale? Because, you know, I grew up with a car salesman. I know how these things go. He's like, Jody, we always have to sell them next month. I'm like, I'll be in on Saturday. So
Got it. Labor Day weekend sale too. Will be good.
yeah, I'm excited. It'll be
Hey,
fun to have.
Rebecca.
Hey, Becca.
Well, we missed you last week, Jody.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
It's all right. Next year, Brick Slopes. We're all gonna go next year.
It seemed like it was beyond amazing. Like
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot.
I'm curious about if people are going to go to Chicago because I'm hearing more and more like it was so much better than Chicago, and I don't know if I'm going to go. Like I've been hearing a little bit of that.
I'm leaning towards a no on Chicago, but
Okay.
we'll see. But I definitely want to go back to Brick Slopes.
I'm 100% going to Brick Slopes. Like I will. I'll just plan. Nope, I won't be there Thursday of New Teacher Week, and then. I mean, it sucks because Monday I have to be back for workshop week. Like that's always our workshop week. But I mean, I'm assuming it's the same time as next year, right? They probably already said that.
Yeah, they've already scheduled it.
Yeah.
It's that same.
Yeah. But 100% worth it just to like spend time with people and.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and stay an extra couple days. Eric's back to the boardwalk. We'll see Eric.
Thank you, Kenny.
Some of my buddies.
You ready?
Tanner, how long did you go for?
I went. I flew in Thursday morning and flew out Monday morning. But like Aubrey sent me messages and said they went on a hike on Tuesday, and then they went up to Hill Air Force Base and went to the Air Force Museum as well. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So
That would be
is that my
amazing.
echo? It's probably my echo. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'll be right back.
Get out.
Hey,
So we were talking about it at the beginning of the stream there, and that's kind of was I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up going to Slopes next year. That'll be my one trip. Well, just do that and maybe do 2 trips. We'll see.
Chicago's
Yeah,
so
go.
close, but for me,
Yeah, for you. It's
for
pretty
me,
close.
it's so close. But I mean, it's still a 6-hour drive, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to know if people are going because I want to make sure this year I get in at the same hotel that everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort. It's really
Yeah.
pretty. And I got, and then I got a V that I already have. So
Oh, is he opening the CMFs?
it's right there.
No, Pokemon.
Oh,
I didn't
Got a cool card today though.
Look at that.
Oricorio,
You want me on the stream?
and that's one I don't have yet. So. Good.
Did you get the Disney cards? Have you heard about the Disney cards, Will? Apparently
No.
Disney cards out.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Good.
Will.
Will starting middle school next
That's
week.
crazy. How do you
Me
feel about
too,
it,
buddy.
Will?
He came to school with us this week though, and everyone thought he was going to be a freshman. Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, are you excited?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm really nervous." And then they're like, "Oh, you'll be fine. You have your parents here. You'll be fine." And he's like, "I'm 11."
Wait, you're 11? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, sorry.
You do look older lately, though.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect.
Me too.
They probably won't believe you're a 6th grader.
Yeah, I like middle school.
Mhm. You're also 5'7" in this.
We have a big class. Like our 6th grade class is like 250 kids.
Yeah, that's about what yours is going to be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
You can't
Like
grow any
all of
older,
our
Will.
classes
You're
are
not allowed to be taller than me. Sorry.
yeah, because Cascade's a really big middle school,
Yeah.
and some classes literally like connect to each other to get from one hallway to another.
I know it's
Like
crazy,
it's like
isn't it?
one door leads to this one, and then this one, and then they lead to a different hall. I'm like,
And you're going
And
to
you're
have
in the vortex. You don't even know what's going on.
amazing.
what?
You're going to have different teachers for different subjects. That's the difference between middle school and elementary too.
Ren's dad teaches science. This
Nice.
Cascade, so I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you there. Okay, I'll leave mom to it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks, Mom.
Good morning. Talk to you later.
That was the cutest thing ever. I'll leave Mom to it.
He's really nervous,
Both school, yeah.
but he's
Middle
also
school is a
excited because he all throughout elementary, right? He was like, I don't feel like I fit in, like I feel like I'm different, and like because he was so much bigger, right, than everybody. And so now I'm like, there's gonna be tons of other boys that are gonna be tall like you. Like it'll be fine. You'll be okay. And the
do
girls
you
are crazy too. That is so true, Steve.
you have a bunch of elementary schools that feed into your middle school?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's going from like a class of 40 or 50 or something, 50 or 60 to 300.
That was a big for me because like in my district we don't like they all stick together. You know, we have up to 13 sections in elementary school.
Yeah.
So and then they all go to middle school together. So there's no like meeting new people. But for me and Osseo, like there was all these new friends and new people because they have like 27 elementary schools. Like
Yeah. And he goes to, or he went to one of the magnet schools. So we have like a lottery type system for the magnet ones. We have like a technology one and an art one and a what have yous, right?
Yeah.
And so he got in 4th grade to his magnet school. And so it's like a bunch like random kids. Like it's not like a boundary thing. So that's kind of
that
so
is cool.
yeah. So you got the
Elizabeth said her granddaughter set up her classroom today in kindergarten, and she just retired after 38 years.
Ooh,
That's amazing.
yay, Elizabeth.
Kate, do you ever feel like retirement is just a joke that doesn't actually happen?
Absolutely.
Every year I see teachers retired, I'm like, do we really get to do that? Like,
I got my little letter today. Like they do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 like letters. And I got my 10-year letter this week. Like, thank you for all you've done.
this
for
is
the district.
technically my 20th year in Princeton. It's my 18th on contract.
Oh,
I did
wow.
2 years of I covered like every pregnancy for 2 years.
Yeah.
Some at very last minute, like, hey, she went into labor today. It's winter break. You were supposed yeah, that literally is what happened. And can you start teaching what you were supposed to start teaching in March, like now? So it's like, yep, like we'll figure it out.
And I've only been at Mountain View So I did my internship at Mountain View also.
Okay.
And they hired me in the middle of the year as the college center like person. And she like left in the middle of the year, just like, left. And they were like, we want to hire you. And then so I got to do like my internship and I got paid for it at the same time, which was really
Oh,
and then they hired me as a counselor at the end of the year.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I was at the same school forever until I moved to the district position.
And then I was in special ed in California for 6 years before moving to Oregon.
Wow. My goodness.
How's your dinosaurs coming, Tanner? This thing has a lot of little parts. My hands hurt.
Oh, look at that though. You've got one
stickers.
flying.
Yeah, you already got one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Head
cool.
stickers, so I'm a little slower.
A little bit of head stickers.
Elizabeth, that's awesome. That happened to my mom. I mean, she wasn't a teacher, but when she retired, she was like, I don't have time to come see you, Jody. I have dates and appointments and like things to do. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
fine.
Incredible.
I'm busy.
Elizabeth. Like that's a long time. Like it's amazing.
We're going through a lot of drama right now in our state with our retirement for teachers, and like basically it's people normally would be able to retire around like 55 or whatever, and we're at 67 now for teaching.
Mhm.
And so I'm like, that's literally 20 years away. Like I can't believe I'm only halfway through. Like I have another 20 years left.
You can do it. Those kids need you.
What the crap? When I emailed so I have a tech coach in every building who is a full-time teacher, but they support the tech stuff in their building. So they're kind of my like backup crew. And when I emailed them from the hospital, just to be like, hey guys, I don't know when I'm going home. I might not be at workshop week. I just want to give you a heads up because you're probably going to get more questions, and I'll get stuff done when I can, when I return. And one of the coaches emailed back. He's like, don't die. We can't do this without you. Don't die.
Don't die.
Don't leave them.
He said it like 3 times in one email. I'm like, I won't die.
Grim.
I'll do my best. I'll try my hardest.
Yeah. Just because you asked, Patrick, I'll hang in there, buddy.
Don't die.
Oh, this is like complicated.
So
Like an 18 plus set or something.
18 plus.
Mhm.
You should be able to do it. You're good.
I should be able to, in theory.
Todd said he went to the same high school his dad taught at. It was okay, except he picked all the harder teachers that would report back to him for the first 2 years.
That's hilarious. I went to the same high school my dad did, but 30 years apart. So I don't think we had any of the same.
it was interesting because like in elementary school, Will was like, oh, I want to go to Mountain View. Like I want to go where you guys, are yada, yada, yada. And now he's like, no, I want to go to Bentai. Because
now
I have a running joke now because I'm like, moms know everything. And he's like, that's so true. You totally know things for like, I even think that you know them. And I'm like, it's our like secret superpower, Will. And I was like, then it times it by 3 because if I'm the counselor in the high school you go to, then I'm definitely going to know all the things.
That's how I feel with like all the teacher kids though, because so many of my teacher friends, like their kids are now in middle school and high school, and those poor kids, they're like, Jody knows everything. And I'm like, I do. And I use them as my guinea pigs for all the tech stuff when I have to test it out.
Mm.
I'm like, hey, I was in your Schoology account. What was going on there?
Oh my God. Can you imagine? You're like, because all the kids have iPads, right, in our district.
Yep.
Like, yeah,
Oh.
no, I don't want to know. I don't want to actually work with
All
this.
the Harvilla and Baird kids are very aware that Jody might pop into their account someday just to like, test
What's
something
going
out.
on?
So behave.
Oh my God. Steve says, oh, Mountain View. I thought you said Mountain Dew. I was going to say that's the coolest school name ever. And then Autumn says, do the do.
Do
Do the do.
Oh, I used to drink Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew every day. I don't remember the last time I had Diet Mountain Dew. It's been years.
Been done, mountain done.
such a cool little. It's such a
I
cool little.
no, don't.
Let me see.
Yeah, I like that car.
What?
So
I like that
neat.
car.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's from the movie, Jody.
The movie that I'm gonna watch.
Don't watch that
I
one
love the
first.
little
Though.
stand the guys did dudes
That's
on.
also from the movie.
This is
Oh, I like
Indiana Jones here
it a
at the end of
sticker?
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sticker. Yeah.
Kevin.
Cute.
Oh, I did
That's how
get.
Indy looks in the new movie.
Okay, this is fun. I can open this with you guys if you want.
What is it?
It's mail, but it's something fun. Let's see.
Mail. Doesn't love mail. Ooh, like kids.
So they sent me one for my Ninjago Gardens, and then they wanted to send one for Harry Potter.
Oh my god, that's the set I so want. That's
Yeah, the
my
fox.
Lego daddy's gonna buy me that set someday.
So it looks great. I mean, it looks nice. It lights up from the bottom and then on the wings too. So
That's
Looks-
beautiful. That's like the icon set, right? Or is it just the
no, the smaller one, not
okay?
the icons one.
I really want the icons one. I just think it's so
That's
pretty.
the Fox set?
This is the fox one. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
And I have it disassembled upstairs, so it'll be fun to rebuild it and
Yeah.
light it.
Light it up.
It'll be fun. It will be fun. And I have
Okay, then.
bags left.
Those
of my
Lego
new
pants, Ted?
tickets.
Yeah, Autumn said your skeleton needs some Lego pants.
I have silver bananas.
Yeah, you do.
I
Ooh,
bet
I
you
do.
do.
yeah, you do.
Silver bananas.
I got two on the Corvette. I don't know where they go yet,
Well, that's
but
cool.
I got them.
Paul said, did I just kill something? Yes. Like out of the corner of my eye, I see something like creeping across the floor. It's a big fucking cricket. Pardon my language. It's a big freaking cricket that was like just chilling across the floor. I'm like, yeah, I should probably grab that before it starts chirping.
Oh
This
my
son of a pickle farmer needs to go.
So
Wait,
But
there we
it's
go.
cricket heaven or cricket hell, one of the two.
Do you have like a lizard or animals that require crickets, or is it just from outside?
It's just from outside. It's a walkout basement, so it just came in. But yes, I do have a lizard.
Kevin, oh my god.
why do you give him shit like that? Like seriously,
Tanner,
do you have a lizard?
I
Wait,
do have a list.
I do have a lizard.
Well, we do have a lizard that requires crickets in our house, so I don't think it's out of a weird question to ask if there's
Yeah.
a cricket crawling around.
Weird question to ask Tanner.
At least you didn't ask if I had a snake.
Right. You know? See, I'm being conscientious of his
Ooh,
situation.
pretty words. Oh.
Oy vey.
The big Minnesota get together, the state fair. And I asked my doctor one of the last days at the hospital. I was like, so maybe no to the state fair this year? She had no censor and dropped more than one F-bomb, telling me in no uncertain terms that I would not be going to the fair, eating fair food. I
What?
was like,
Would you look at
I
her
was
and go,
kidding.
so you're telling me there's a chance?
So I'm like, so maybe Monday, like maybe on Labor Day, are you saying? Yeah.
You didn't get to go to the fair? That's not fair.
I don't go every
Oh.
year.
Oh, that was a good dad joke.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah, you will be.
Right the wheel.
Ooh.
Jenny says her kitty takes care of crickets.
I was just about to comment on that myself, and like,
Tanner, Danny, got anything for that one?
That does.
Tanner, do you have a kitty?
Yes, he does.
It's right next to my lizard. You know what I'm saying?
well, never mind.
Hey, where did you start?
Never mind.
Walk away, walk away.
Brian went to the fair today, had a bucket of cheese curds.
Ooh,
Delish.
fun.
Amazing.
Brian, did you try any of the new stuff? And did you have the donuts everyone's freaking out about?
Yeah, the cheese curd donuts.
No, there's something else that's like fried like cheese curd. But there's some donuts that people are like going crazy over this year.
Have you ever had a fried Oreo?
Yeah.
No, but that does not
No.
sound bad. I mean, right now it does, but
They're amazing. And then there were, not this year, but last year they had something like they did something with Snickers bars
Deep
too.
fried Snickers.
Yeah.
fried Snickers in Minnesota. That was a big thing.
They did that. They do that at a whole bunch of restaurants around here. And there's a restaurant that I'll go to when I'm in Calgary called Black Penny,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a dessert there that's a deep fried Snickers.
Yeah.
So it has comes out. It's a deep fried Snickers, 6 inches, ladies, 6 inches.
The
And
guys
it
don't
has
get 6 inches. What do the
two
guys
scoops-
get?
6 inches. 2 scoops of ice cream on each side. It literally looks like a penis on a plate with balls.
With
And
the
I've never
ball.
cared. I've never cared. I devour that thing like an animal.
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
Show
We
us
heard
how
that
to
about you.
devour it like an animal. Speaking of which, Autumn says your next temporary tattoo is lizards and kitties.
That's right. Lizard kitties. Do it up, girls.
I'm not believing anyone's tattoos next year.
That was the best. I thought they were real.
That was so great.
I was like, you do you.
And I know at that moment when I realized that I was not in a sober place at all.
Oh no. Yeah.
One of the nights when Cody was helping me with what I should be drinking. Look
Yeah.
at that. Isn't that pretty?
That's probably half your problem in that pure sugar that he drinks. And I mean, I love sweet drinks. I can't handle what he drinks.
I can't either. Like
I'm not
it's
supposed
too
to
much.
drink anymore for a while either.
It's diabetes in a cup. It's probably what
Yep.
did that to you. I'm telling you.
It probably didn't help.
Yeah.
Yep. They were like, well, what did you eat like right before it got bad? I'm like, I've been sick for a couple days, but the Saturday night before I went in, I had a lot, like
To drink.
had a decent amount on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're old now, you guys. We can't drink.
We
like
can't party like that anymore.
Hey,
No.
whoa. Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Young buck here.
You are 2 years older than me, Sunshine.
You would call me out like that?
Yeah, but in Canadian, that's like 6 years younger.
Exactly.
No, that's just behavior, not actual age.
Maturity level.
Maturity level.
Yeah, the fresh mountain air keeps me young.
There you go.
Not with all the fires that are here right now, though. It's disgusting.
It's so bad.
Oh my god! Like when was that? Like 5 days ago or so. The air quality thing pops up on my phone in the morning, and it was like extremely hazardous. Do not go outside. I've never seen it say that
Oh
before.
my God. Like,
And then it
don't
was
leave your
air
house.
quality is 402, and I was like, "What? I've never seen it that high, like
That
ever."
is insane. Insane.
And it was
Or
yeah, it was the
insane.
day. I was going to work, and I step outside to go to my car, and you literally like couldn't even take a breath. Like, not that I wanted to, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold my breath to the car.
Right.
Car.
Right before you get there, you pass out. Oh god.
Yeah, really? Like no, for real. Like you couldn't take a breath. Like it was like one of those. Ugh, it was disgusting. And then you smell like campfire like the whole day. Arr.
yeah. Actually went to a bonfire at a friend's house, and the whole next day I was just like,
Sorry, what were you?
I was like,
Can you do that? Can you do that again?
How do you know that Cinderella got to the ball, Jody?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you totally screwed up. It's what did
Kevin.
Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Well, or how do you know?
No.
oh, you.
Tanner told me this joke. I don't get it. Because I'm young.
Because you're so young. You keep saying you're young. That's fine by me, because that
I
makes
am
me
young.
even younger.
I'm young. I'm Canadian young.
Well, I'm Minnesotan, which is like Canadian Junior, so.
True. Minnesota.
This is cool how they did the chest.
Oh, you gotta
Let
be
me see it.
shit.
Let me see the test.
The chest. You know.
Damn, Tanner, did you get whiplash turning your head that fast?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what you're talking
You
about.
open up the top and then you can see inside. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You take the top off and you can see what's underneath. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You're gonna have to demonstrate.
But it's like yeah. But look, it has two little nipples on the top
It
too.
does.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Uh,
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What the
I
hell?
miss you all. Oh my goodness.
And said Kevin has no gag reflex. Yeah.
Who
You
said
were
that?
That's
You
like
were
a
taking-
scar.
you were taking a lot of that walkie-talkie last week. I'll tell you what.
Yep.
It was impressive.
Like a champ, peeps.
Kevin is so impressive. Let's be real.
So impressive.
So impressive.
So not. Averagely average.
Paul was going to point out the nipples too. Of course you were, Paul.
Well, you boys obsessed with boobs.
Obviously.
Oh, stop it.
Who?
You would be obsessed with them too.
I kind of
Because
am.
we're not.
Right?
Exactly.
That's so fair, Jody.
I'm a fan of mine.
I was like, right? Like,
I don't need anyone else to be a fan. They're attached.
who's
They
that?
get along just fine.
I don't even understand what we're talking about right now.
When I was getting admitted into the hospital, he was like, "So who lives at home with you?" I'm like, I live alone. It's just myself. And you know how they always have to ask the like, "Are you safe?" I was like, "I am. I'm pretty awesome, so I feel good." I was like, "Safe?" I haven't taken my own gas in years, so. Oh God.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm putting on a banana. That felt weird to say out loud.
Does it feel weirder having me put all these eyeballs on you right now?
Oh golly. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Putting on
I
tailpipe.
mean, you gotta stand up and show everybody if you're gonna make a declaration like that.
I know.
I'm
Well, put on, eat the banana.
ooh, I'm putting on a banana. I mean, well, now I fucked it up. Wait, maybe it's that way. There we go. I just don't remember a Corvette having a banana.
Well, then you weren't in the right Corvette.
Well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, if you were driving around in a Corvette, you probably weren't worrying about other things.
Probably wasn't.
What were you doing, Jody?
Perfectly innocent.
Again, I don't understand. Young.
I was telling Ben today about my first car, which was a I can't even think of what it was. It was a station
It was a
wagon.
car.
It was a car, but it was a station wagon.
Impala wagon. Panel van?
Panel. It was
Impala.
no, it was a panel of the station wagon, Pontiac 6000, but the paneling was a sticker. Like it was fake paneling. And my dad put on the back paneled Porsche.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Was it like the Griswold special kind of paneled station wagon?
What?
Was it like the Griswold special kind of
Yeah, it felt like it.
the family Rambler?
And then he thought it would be really funny to put paneled Porsche on the back because that's what we used to call it, like when we first got it. Yeah, that was my senior year vehicle.
Nice.
I'd love to have that.
Mhm.
The one of the replica cars of the Griswold one just went across Barrett Jackson. Actually,
Went
There's
across
a
where?
replica built for Barrett Jackson auction. They sold it,
Ooh.
but it was a replica built for. I can't remember what actor or actress it was in the movie. She wanted one. She couldn't. There were 6 that were used in the movie, I guess. And so they
Beverly
built her a
D'Angelo.
replica one. What's that?
Dang.
Beverly D'Angelo.
I think so.
I
Could have
know.
been.
I'm just saying that to make me feel better.
Yeah.
All right, Maura. Good luck.
Let's go in our happy
Good
place.
luck, Maria.
Say hi to Molly.
Miss Molly popping taters there.
Laura and I were talking the other day, and we were like, we can't wait till Molly and Hunter meet each other because we feel like they're just gonna be like 2 little peas in a pod. Like
Aw.
they're kind of like the same little human in a way. Yeah. Molly is adorable.
She is.
She
That
heard her
day-
name. Oh.
So stinking weird. Oh yay.
The other day when when we were down in the basement there, I don't know what all the yelling's about. I just
Oh, I finished the El Dorado set. Speaking of pirates that Dad gets mad about, it's a really good set. Like y'all should get that one if you haven't already.
Which one?
El Dorado, the Imperial Fortress thingy.
What did you like about it? Like,
It was awesome.
well,
No,
if
it's
you liked it. It sounded like it
so-
was a pirate set.
the classic set. First of all, it pairs really well with Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Like I've got them right next to each
Mhm.
other. But the classic set had a base plate with a printed ramp that was really cool. And this one, you brick build it all, like the cobblestone ramp. It's awesome. And you can configure it in like 16 different ways. And
that's
yeah,
cool.
it's just awesome.
Nice.
Hey, Cam guy.
Hey, Cam guy.
It's a good set.
You're saying you like it.
I'm saying it's good. Good.
we let our kids watch Dumb and Dumber for the first time not too long,
Alrighty then.
and it was the most amazing parent experience ever.
How much of it did they actually understand?
Will understood most, and then Hunter just thought like the like mock ing yeah. See, Will just heard me do that and just ran over here.
What? What?
You're
Oh
talking
my god, that's awesome.
What'd you sell? Oh, you know,
You understood.
baseball cards,
That
Cracker Jacks, Petey.
and like touching women in weird places.
Oh my goodness. Okay, bye.
Oh, wow. What?
What places,
Welcome
Will?
to
What
with us.
places?
No.
Like weird places like the parking lot of a Denny's or what?
Right. No, I'm not joking you. I literally had like the first kind of like sex talk with him today, and it was like so kind of it was kind of awesome, like a parent moment, right? But like he just goes, "Ew, that's disgusting."
Give it
And I
time.
was like, I'm curious.
And
what
one day it's
you
not.
like 6 years or whatever. Like, I'm curious. It was hilarious though.
You did that.
He's like,
say
"No."
pretty bird?
Not for you guys. You guys were delivered. You guys were put on our doorstep. That's how you came. It's not the same.
Did it? Okay. It's just like he's like, so this it's like a perfect fit, right? Like the stick sticks in the hole. And I was like, oh my god, well, stop talking.
Oh,
I was dying. Like dying. I was
Bananas
dying.
are right here, Brian.
So funny.
good looking bananas.
Thanks.
Pretty bird.
Then.
Thanks for liking my bananas.
Oh,
What the hell?
Oh yeah, no. Will's pretty funny like that. But then he was
That
like,
is
ew.
hilarious. It just fits.
Oh, I'm
No.
not talking about this anymore with you. And I was like, that's fine.
Done.
That's fine. We'll go out searching for CMFs. Let's go.
Here, let me buy you some Lego. Sorry about that.
Oh my god.
just let them watch Revenge of the Nerds.
Right?
Seriously. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Any 80s movie, in fact. You'll get it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, any 80s movie for sure.
And then like right when that happened, like Patrick calls. He's like, and I'm like, oh, we're having like a really in-depth conversation right now. We're learning a lot today, like this morning over breakfast. And then
It's
I'm like,
education
"What?"
morning.
I'm like, but I'm gonna leave the rest of this talk to your dad. And he goes, no.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Will's like, no, I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is so embarrassing. And I was like, it's not embarrassing. And you will absolutely agree with me when I say this, like a little time from now, a lot of time from now. Please let it be a lot of time from now. Oh my God.
Please. Right.
It's like, oh my God. And I'm done. I'm out. Your turn now. No, it was definitely one of those parenting moments that you'll never forget. Oh my goodness.
Tanner's still waiting for the conversation.
Well, it says different ratings in the 80s. He's not wrong.
Yes.
He's not wrong.
Agreed, sir.
You guys remember the movie Bachelor Party?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
Jim
Last
Belushi on the front cover. Still remember
I don't
the
think so. I don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, there's the gag where they go to they take the women to like a strip joint. This guy comes out and he's like shirtless and he's wearing a bow tie with no shirt on, and he's got a big plate full of foot-long wieners and handing them out to the ladies, and one of them grabs it and he's like, her? Like she's like tugging on the hot dog trying to grab it, and he's like,
What's he
"Oh,
doing?
I'm with
Wait,
ya,"
I need you to show me again.
Yeah, you need to show us again.
like that.
No, how was he tugging? That's what I needed to see.
She was tugging.
Thank
Grandma
you.
was tugging
Okay.
like this,
Like that?
got all at the hot dog. Yeah.
Nice and
Like
slow.
and then the guy was like, "Huh." He made that
So
noise
much wrong
too,
with you all.
just like that.
And then she
And then he
went,
cocked his eyebrow and he's like, "Oh yeah, Grandma. Oh yeah."
You know, you get
no, I can't put that sticker on because I don't have my fucking stickers.
I
Sorry.
honestly thought you were about to say something else, Jody.
I'm so mad. I don't have the stickers for this set.
I don't I have the stickers with
I don't have
it.
the stickers. I like
Machine.
supposed to put on the Corvette sticker and the license plate, and I can't. Just can't do it.
All right,
Just
this
pretend.
dinosaur's adorable.
That's an adorable
Look at that.
Saurus.
Yes, it is.
What
So-
a Saurus is
Adorbosaurus.
it?
Adorable Saurus Rex.
Adorable. Aww.
He's kind of swooshable too.
Very swooshable.
I thought you said smoochable.
That too.
That too.
Dinosaurs need love too. They're angry because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Those aren't dinosaurs.
Boop, 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 boop.
I saw a terrible meme thing today. It was about Bob Barker. It said, "Well, Bob did it. He got closest to the dollar
Yep, without going over.
without going over. He's 99."
Mm.
Did he die?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
When did this happen?
This week.
What?
Yeah. It might have
Holy
been
shit,
last
we
week,
just stumped-
actually.
We
I
just
know. I was
stumped
like
Mr.
something that
Medina.
Tara didn't know.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
Makes
I
me
did.
sad.
what has two
Wow.
thumbs and knew that, Tanner?
That
What
guy.
is two thumbs and takes joy in Bob Barker being dead? That guy.
That guy. Price was wrong, bitch.
Hey, Brick Jedi. Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
I guess he had cancer. He'd been pretty quiet about it.
I hate that Bob Barker.
Look at this. This is a fun piece. Mhm. Like a rubber tube.
I've got some of
Yep.
those.
Geez, yep. Good to know.
I was just showing you because you're not building this set right now, and
But
people
I
are
got
here
rubber tube.
to learn about Lego. So here's some Lego.
I think you guys
Yeah,
are
you
doing
guys
it
can't
wrong.
do that. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Why am I in pain right now?
I was gonna say, like, do you guys prefer your tubes wiggly like that, or do you prefer them stronger?
Hey,
This is
the
not
time
my
and place
favorite
for
type of tube.
everything, Kate.
I don't get it.
At least 300 seconds.
Have you guys watched Painkiller on Netflix?
I have. Oh my gosh, it's great.
Is that the one
What?
about
What?
the
Painkiller.
opium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
About
did start
toxic-
watching that, and then I didn't finish it.
It's
It's
pretty
legit.
heavy. It's a very heavy one. It's good though.
There was
The
another
documentary?
show that I think did the
No.
same story a while ago, or maybe it was just a. Because
I
it's
think
all
that
about
one's
the guy
called
who
The
did.
Pharmacist or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's all about the story of OxyContin and
Yeah.
right.
hmm
No, Kevin, it's it's fictionalized, but it's based on true events. One of those sort of things.
Oh, okay.
Riggins. Did you guys ever watch Friday Night Lights, the TV show?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the movie.
So Riggins is one of the main.
He
Sure.
also played
Mhm.
Gambit in one of the X-Men movies.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it is right. And he's still alive.
And he is. This is true. This is true.
Not get Tanner upset tonight. Tell him about any more people that have died.
Don't tell him about Pee Wee Herman.
Wendy said, "Happy long weekend, Canadians." It's a long weekend for us Americans as well.
Oh,
Well,
the
this is
Canadians
Canada
have a
Day
long
7.
weekend too.
I mean, the Canadians have like 6 Canada days,
7.
7 now. So yeah, it's Canada Day 7 there this weekend.
I had a flex day today too, which was wonderful.
We do that like
4-day weekend.
this one.
Definitely a flexible day.
We do this one.
This one.
What
You guys
is
see
that
that
one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary? Hey.
Oh.
I'm gonna sit here and start my Lego. You crazy too.
Two Iron Mans.
2 Iron Man.
Did you know there was going to be 2 Iron Mans in the new Avengers War set?
I
Joseph?
had an idea, yeah.
Are you setting me up?
No, wouldn't do that.
No, never,
Never, ever.
never, never, ever.
Ever, never, ever, ever get back together.
Oh, there's that rubber tube again.
Jedi said he just picked up 5 Marvel CMFs from Barnes & Noble. Hopefully he didn't get any duplicates.
Dang,
Nice.
nice.
Was it a new box? And do they feel
That's what he
some
said.
of them heavier than others? That's also
That's
my.
what he said.
We're done listening to you when you said box.
We don't judge. Wendy, it's Labor Day here as well.
Is it Labor Day in the Canada?
Yep,
Nice.
it is. It is. We so they have the Labor Day Classic football games, so it's usually like close rivals, like Calgary and Edmonton play each other, and so
Go
yeah,
sports
some pretty
ball.
good- Yeah, go sports ball.
I'm very excited for football, like college football, especially to start. I enjoy. I like watching college sports, so I prefer it over professional.
Pac-10. I don't think anybody's left in the Pac-10 anymore, are they?
Not really.
State. I think Oregon State's like the only team left.
Yeah, I'm a big Michigan fan. I follow Michigan mostly just because my dad. It's always been kind of more my college team.
It's been your jam.
Been my jam.
Chicken.
Chicken.
It's really funny to go over to my parents' house, like when they play Ohio State, and my dad just like he sits there like silent, like silent, like the whole time, and he'll just sit there, and then like when something really good happens, he'll just stand up, like he's like 80 years old now, right? So he'll stand up really fast, and he'll go, "Yeah."
Oh,
It's so cool. And he like decks himself out in his like Michigan gear and like it's so cute. And then if Ohio State is winning, then we know to leave early and not be there when the game ends because we'll be
do
very
you hear all the words?
yeah. I'll be very, very upset.
On a scale of 1 to Mora, how upset is he?
Yeah, maybe even a little bit more, to be honest. He'll drop some F-bombs and yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, my dad.
She does that for the flip of the coin. Like it's just
Yeah. No.
she don't hesitate. She don't hesitate.
My college bestie is her whole family. They're Packer fans.
Mm-hmm.
And like I hung out, that kind of adopted them as my family in college for many reasons. And we were at the house one day and the game was on. I'm like, I don't even get like what's the big deal? And her dad loved me. Like we used to fight over like, Dad, who's your favorite? And he would never say. I'm like, I'm not even related to you. But I said that, and my nickname is Muppet. Muppet? Enough.
You're done. You're done.
Sorry, Dad.
Should have said Packer, hardly knew her.
Oh my god, Tanner.
Oh my god.
I was like, that was my last Saturday night.
Yeah.
That was my Saturday night? Damn, yeah.
You're like Saturday, try like every day.
Not me. Boop, doop, 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 doop.
Yeah. So
Tons of
I've
small
gone-
parts in this set. I love
Very-
these. They're gonna look cool, but
If you go back to school, after. Kate,
Yeah.
you guys start on Tuesday, right, with kids?
Wednesday for freshman only day, and then Thursday, Friday is everybody. And same
So
for the kids too.
we always start on Tuesday. Like we always start after Labor Day, but our whole week is like that, where ninth graders are on Tuesday.
It's nice. It's
Kindergartners are on one day. Like
Yeah.
kindergartners for the first 2 weeks don't all come as a whole class. So yeah, it's a lot of like, today's the first day for these 4 grades. And today's the first day for these 4 grades.
Yeah.
happy school times.
Yeah.
No, I've had a decent welcoming back, and it's been
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That's
I think
good.
it's hard being away for so long, right? And not know what to expect really, because you weren't a part of like, and there's been so many like new initiatives and like flavor of the weeks and flavor of the months, right? So I'm like
Mhm.
just sitting there like listening to like the 10 new things that are happening this year, and I was like, oh my god, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Missing out on that on Wednesday when I missed out on the district meeting and you and I were talking, like, I'm not sad. Like, I'm not sad I'm missing this year.
No,
Ben's same talk he gives every year about we're a team and this is what a team does. Blah, blah, blah.
know your why.
Know
That's a
your
com-
why. Yeah.
common phrase. Know your why, everyone.
Oh my God. I only like it because they feed us. That's always fun.
That's true.
Any day I don't have to worry about like what am I bringing for lunch because someone's providing it. It's nice. One.
Lunchy munchy.
Although now I got to be all weird about like what food I can have and what food I can't have.
Do they say for how long, or is that a?
I meet with. Well, when I was in on Wednesday, they were like, "You should probably go back to a liquid diet." I was like, "I'm gonna say some really bad words right now. I don't want to do that."
Just for, I know it's not funny, but just for shits and giggles, you should have put a 26 of Jack Daniels on your bag going, sweet, goodbye me.
Is this not, I mean, I went from liquid diet to low fiber diet, and I'm on that until I meet with the surgeon at the end of the month. So probably until then, unless I really feel 100% better.
Yeah.
So, but even after that, there'll be changes, which is fine.
I'm
I'd rather
okay.
be healthy.
I'm happy you're home now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I'm home.
Yeah.
I didn't know this until I went to see my doctor, but part of the reason I was hospitalized too was because of sepsis, because they were concerned. I was like, I'm really glad they didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
She
Right.
goes, it's right
Why?
here in
What?
your chart. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I was unaware.
Everything. Definitely a scary thing.
For sure.
But more common than people think, though.
It
you know?
is. I used to never hear about it. Now it's like, oh, so and so's dad and blah blah blah. Jeez.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker. Look at that. It's got some fun
Yeah.
little inside.
I can't believe we didn't know that Bob Barker died today. I mean, it's like everyone knows that.
Everyone Who didn't know that?
Some of us had to work
Sorry,
today.
Tanner.
We couldn't just sit around at home eating bonbons and watching
Oh,
Bob
sweet
Barker
Jesus.
specials, okay?
Like, this is you talking. I don't know how you manage to get in a workday and watch as much shit as you watch.
Yeah. I'm not saying that I didn't know it either. I'm just saying that I was surprised that you didn't know that. That's all.
Oh,
I never said that I knew it. I never said that.
okay. Steve said, at least I've seen Indiana Jones.
Oh, whoa. Golly. The judgment is real.
I would have to say yes. The judgment is real.
Yes, it's palpable. Can feel it. Can feel it all the way over here, other end of the country or middle of the country.
I'm not disappointed. I'm just mad.
I know. Or at least Tanner's seen Indiana Jones. He may not know who died, but he's seen Indiana Jones, so it's got that going
Hey,
for him, which
I
is
can
nice.
tell you who lived today.
Who?
Yeah,
I said this guy.
this guy. This guy. Okay, this has some seriously cool stuff in it. Like, I don't know what I'm
Like
building
silver
right now.
bananas.
It has silver bananas. It has all these wheels like on the inside that are probably going to turn the car and stuff.
Nice
Maybe?
fuselage, Kate. Nice silver rocket.
I know, right?
Wait,
I
wait
like
till you
it.
put the wings on that bad boy.
I like it.
On the last bag.
Whoa, what is that?
Silver banana. Thought we
It's
had
getting
gone through this
twisted.
already.
Way too many stickers and stuff.
Chuck it.
If I didn't like dinosaurs so much, this thing would be flying across the room.
Steve
Too
says,
soon.
as far as
Too
I'm
soon.
concerned, I thought the point was to get to $1. Bob was a penny short and a day too late. I don't think
Too
that's the way that's supposed to work, Cody.
That's a drive shaft.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Autumn said she was watching the Bob Barker special last night that was directed by Adam Sandler.
That's awesome. What is that on? What is that on, Autumn? I want to watch that.
But
Yeah.
that's good.
Still an epic
Have you
fight.
seen the video they made where Bob is in the hospital and Adam Sandler comes in to like feed him his food and then they get in another fight like they did
No.
in the movie? It's actually pretty good.
I hate that Bob Barker.
I hate that Bob Barker. It's like, you want me to kick your ass again? What am I doing?
Yes. I don't have normal channels. Oh,
Oh, cool! It makes it go boom boom.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you did. I want to get one of these. Look at that. It's like vroom, vroom. I turn it, it turns all the wheels.
That's a steering shaft.
I'm just gonna sit here and play with this. No.
That's what she said.
Jody's in the driver's seat now.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So we all know now that Jody likes to be in the
She
driver's
Man,
Yes, she does.
Thought Jody liked hot dogs.
She does love hot dogs.
wieners. She likes wieners.
Yes, she likes
Wieners
wieners.
too. I was being polite.
What's everybody in the chat building tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, went to San Paul Machu.
Let's move on.
Where the Hank is? There it is. One.
I go under the little shafty or up below it?
Yes.
I'm just
It
make
goes
sure and,
over it.
just make sure and whisper in its ear first, and
Mhm.
Ease it in.
You gotta buy it dinner or just dessert. Either way.
Wendy said, "I'm sure lots of animal welfare leagues will miss Bob Barker, especially his famous tagline that he ended Price is Right with."
Have your pet spayed or neutered.
He's got a lot of fans in Edmonton, that's for sure.
Otto's making a library.
Oh, cool.
Paul is sorting. And Steve's turning everything into a 45-degree angle.
Yes, he is. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
Hey, Steve, just drink a half a bottle of Jack, and then I'll do it for you.
True.
Liquid diet.
Hey, everybody.
Angly. Speaking of, Brian's working on a buzz. Neighbor's house this week.
Painted my neighbor's house. Oh, I hate painting.
Jody, Paul's got some advice for you.
What?
Oh,
Start with the tip. Just the tip, just to see how it feels.
This is
I don't
super-
get it.
Always. You don't want to overcommit.
I watched some of that movie in the hotel last weekend.
what movie?
Such a good movie. I need to watch it all the way through again.
Which one?
Oh, it's Wedding Crashers,
Wedding
right?
Crashers,
Oh
yeah.
God, I haven't
Wedding
seen that in a
Crashers.
long time. We're gonna get a little crazy. We're gonna make some big mistakes. You know, play a little just the tip. Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair.
Have you seen the movie, Jody?
Did you motorboat those? You motorboat.
You motorboat,
You
son
old
of a bitch.
sailor.
It's
Are
so
they built for
good.
speed or are they built for comfort? Get right in there.
You said you motorboat him, did you?
Can you imagine that?
Oh my God. He just doesn't stop. He just launches right in. It's so funny. Motorboat, son of a bitch. You did. You did. You.
Oh my God.
Lock it in. You lock it in.
Just be like, play just the tip and just be like, oh, I'm sorry, this isn't working for me.
This isn't working for now.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
that's we're done. Thank you. Bye
I'm out.
bye. Yeah.
Autumn says, "Oh, so that's the movie you know."
Now, do you understand me a little bit more, Autumn? And are you even surprised? Like,
Yeah. It's almost
yes,
like
these
Indiana
are the
Jones.
movies I know and can quote over and over and over again.
Lauren's back. Welcome back.
Oh,
Paul said Wedding
Lord.
Crashers was filmed there.
Stage 5 clinger. Yes.
Stage 5 clinger for sure. I love that one.
Stage 5 Virgin Klinger.
Oh my God.
I'll get away because I'll find you.
I love that part. I love it. I say it. I love it. I will find you.
She's so crazy. I thought guys liked that.
You gotta go. We just got called into work. All right, take care, Todd.
Bye,
It's
Todd.
weird that I'm
Todd.
still single. Maybe I
Nope.
should be watching different movies for dating advice.
I'm just like,
Well,
I'm
don't-
really excited for the day where you just find your male Jody, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I can just see you guys just going back and forth and like saying lines of movies. Back and
That
forth.
was kind of my ex-husband. Like, that's why my best friend introduced us. She's like, he's like the female or the male you. I'm like, that one didn't work out too well, but that's okay. There's another
Yeah,
one
'cause
out
you're
there.
totally
right?
not a douche canoe.
I am not a douche canoe, and he was a douche canoe, and
And I love that term and I use it often now because of you.
my favorite. It's my absolute
I said it the
favorite.
other day to someone at school and they were like, what? And I was like, a douche canoe, you know? And they were like, I love that. Where did you hear that? And I was like, I have my secret. My secret stash of-
I can't reveal my sources.
Yeah, I'm never going to tell you.
Oh my God. My pastor never called him that, but when I went to talk to my pastor about what happened, one, because I was working at the church, so like I had to let them know I'd be moving. He was so mad. He's like, I am mad and sad.
And that's
I
where
don't-
I'm Keep it.
Yeah. Like I'm, I'm here for both of you, but I am mad. I'm like, I know you are.
Oh, that's sweet though.
Yeah, he was awesome. I think he could already see through some of the BS and he wasn't like entirely like
Shocked.
sad, He was more sad that I'd be moving and wouldn't be working there anymore.
Yeah. This is a difficult sticker to put on. This one.
She likes
I
the
like
term.
ass hat. I like ass hat too, Jenny.
I hate
Ooh,
those
that's a
stickers like that. I hate those
I don't
because
like
your
the one.
fingerprints always get on them.
Yeah.
you're stressing me out with that one. I don't like it. Don't mess up.
Yes. Go.
Most anxious for you. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Oh, it's in the bag. That's where it is.
Nice.
Lego Brick Journey via Steve.
Pretty good, I think.
Nicely done, ma'am.
No.
That could have been a printed. They didn't need to do a sticker for that. That's bullshit.
Agreed. I agree.
Needle dick is a favorite of mine. Steve, you're awesome.
I say ass hat all the time. That's what I said before I got the thing from Jody, actually. Now I say
When I was in Texas, I don't know, one of the times I was in Texas, there was this truck and it was just insane, like huge on the big wheels, and Ben goes,
Did it have truck nuts?
it did. And he's like, that's one of the trucks where Rye will go, oh, oh. Poor guy. Like, you trained her so well. Like, wow, this guy is making up for something. I don't know. I mean, no offense to anyone who's got a big truck like that.
Did you see?
No offense, but I'm judging you right now.
No offense, but I have some judgment. Yeah.
Did you see the tattoo that Ben got last week?
Yeah.
So
Two,
cool.
I should say.
3. No, 2.
Two.
Yeah. The one
Oh.
with the stuff.
The writing one just
I kept asking him, like, we were talking on Marco, and I was like, Ben, you still haven't told me, like, how did Rye react to that? And she was like, cool.
Yeah, I asked him. He said she was more excited about the Squishmallow he brought.
Yeah, the Squishmallow, that's what it was. I was like, oh. But she forever is going to, like, my dad got a tattoo of my writing. Like, that's going to be a big deal to her.
Someday.
Someday. Not right now, but someday.
Yeah.
She's a funny kid.
Why didn't I get a tattoo?
Why wasn't I asked to go do the tattoo? I like Halloween also.
I wanted a Squishmallow.
It's low hanging fruit right there.
I don't understand. That's it. I understand now. Carmen.
What's been not understood is now stood.
Now it's stood. I had the wrong.
Now it's overstood.
No, you can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed. Can you ever just be whelmed?
No.
Fair question.
I mean, these are the things.
As far
we
as
gotta-
whelmed goes.
Steve, I used to say chodes. I like jabroni. I like calling. I like calling it.
I don't like chodes because that was my nickname for a while.
Really?
Why?
'Cause my friends are dicks. That's why.
Mean.
I was like, there's a story here and I need
Like,
to know it.
It became my nickname, and then we figured out what it was. And so there's always been this like, did we know before we started calling her that, or was it after? Just because Jode rhymes with chode, like,
Yeah, that's the great way to do it.
yeah. So I still think he knew exactly what he was calling me, but there's this like, no, we didn't.
It's like Tanner rhymes with Nards, so we call him Nards.
It doesn't rhyme.
Does it rhyme? You
You don't know
crazy.
for the rhyming.
Oh my god. I can't figure this out. Okay.
You put it on the side, and then you move it over to the middle.
Slide over. Shimmy. Just do a little shimmy.
Shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake.
What the hell is? Oh, damn it! It's the wrong one.
That's what she said.
I'm just
This
not reading
one's,
directions very well.
You're welcome.
It's dirty.
Hmm?
I don't know if I'd be thanking you for that, buddy.
Yeah, you would be.
I don't think so.
Especially when I put.
Oh, okay.
Look what I can do. Gotta get through this bag. My eyes are starting to go on me here.
See, I think I would like Ice Queen as a nickname. I think that would be
Ice cream?
Ice Queen.
Oh,
I'm okay with that.
Really? I feel like you're the opposite. You're like sunshine and happiness.
Sunshine. Eat sunshine, poop rainbows.
we'll call you
feel like
Squishy.
Yes.
How about no?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
not for, no. No.
How about no, you freaking Dutch bastard?
No, it's Squishy for like, hey Homer, are you stealing Squishy? Because Squishy's a nice frozen treat,
Mhm.
Ice Queenish.
I mean, you're working on it, but it's gonna be
You're
a
trying.
no.
I appreciate
It's good.
that.
Once you figure it out,
Yeah.
Squishy.
You just keep mansplaining it a little bit more to me. This is why
I'm
you
just
shouldn't
gonna
be
get back to
offended
this
by
dragon
people.
tail that I'm building here. This dragon's tail.
He's like, change of subject now.
I like it. Yep. Good job. Good pivot. Pivot.
Hurry, hurry.
Abandon.
It bought. Maura, you are like the opposite of icy. You're not icy at all.
Therefore, I like to think I'm not as icy as I used to be.
Yeah, I would have not picked that for you, Jody.
In high school, apparently I was kind of a biatch. One of my dearest friends now, and he and I were roommates in college, like hated each other. We worked at Target like my senior year of high school, and I think he's a year younger than me. And then he showed up on my floor when I was a resident advisor with one of my residents, and I was like, "Oh my god, I hate him." And he was like, "Oh my god, your Ari is such a bitch." Like,
oh my god.
and then we've become like the best of friends. Like, yeah. Like, you were so rude in high school. Like, whatever.
Were you rude or were you just stoic? Because people in that I went to high school said that they were like super intimidated and scared of me because I was so shy that I didn't talk a lot. And I was one of the tallest girls, right, in the school. Yeah. So I would like walk around and I just wouldn't say anything because I was just shy. So everyone thought I was like the scariest person. So like senior year on the softball team, this is like spring of my senior year, right? And like all the younger classmen were like, "Oh my god, you're actually like really nice. Like you're not scary at all." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" They were like, "We've been terrified of you for like 2 years." Oh my god.
Me, Kate.
I'm still scared a little bit.
Of me?
No.
Oh. I was like, oh my god.
Like, wait, no. I think in high school I was a lot more and
Well,
this
thank you,
is
Brian.
just a whole mess of stuff, but I think I felt a lot more entitled like than I
Mhm.
should have felt. And so just kind of felt like things should happen.
Yeah.
But
Steve has resting bitch face.
nice.
Me too.
Well, I think I have a stoic face of like if I'm not smiling. So like the girls
But then you break out in your giggle and it's
Yeah.
like not scary.
I was like, oh, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm like, that's fine. I'm
Just sitting
fine.
here building some Lego, not saying a word about nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Brian, thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thanks, Brian. Much
Aw.
appreciated.
Tipping the bartender.
Okay, I finished. So cool.
That's what she said.
What's the swishability factor?
Oh, super.
Super
Right.
Swish or swoosh?
Swoosh.
swoosh.
Oh,
Swoosh.
this would be a really fun one to hang, I think.
Do you have stuff hanging?
I did, and then I took it down, but I think I want to I want to hang some of my dragons on the top.
That
Above
would be cool.
Chicago stuff. Yeah, now that I have
Swish it again. Swoosh it again. Oh yeah, Jody, you remember that part from the movie? Oh,
Oh,
That's good.
she doesn't know.
Coming
She's
right at
totally
ya.
forgot that part.
from the Cars
Cartoon
race.
movie, the swishy movie.
The swishy
I love
movie.
the car.
Yeah, the car is awesome.
That is
Dr.
very
Jones. The little Berlin sign. That's in the movie too, Jody, just so you know.
Berlin's in the movie.
The
Now I
sign
don't even have to watch
is in
it.
the movie.
like
It's in
not
the
the band, not the band Berlin. There's
a
no
band?
taking my breath away in that movie. Yeah, take my breath away. That's Berlin, baby.
Awesome.
See, Tanner knows things.
Tanner knows things. Tanner's so smart.
Oh,
He was just
Barker.
waiting.
Tanner knows all the things.
Emma, why you gotta hate?
Tanner,
What?
when does the Concorde come out and when are you getting it?
October 1st. October
It's
1st.
okay. Because I've been seeing it everywhere. Like
It's
on-
huge. I didn't realize it was that big.
Someone
That's-
said it's as big as
That's-
the Titanic.
It's large. I don't know if it's that big,
It's
but
large,
it's
yeah.
large.
Yeah.
I
Jordan
think
put
it
up
is pretty
video.
damn close to the same length. Yeah,
Yes. That's what she said.
So it's really
and that's
big.
exact. That's what I'm waiting for. Is that one? I want that Concorde in the worst way.
It's awesome.
How much is it?
200.
Well, it's not
7,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
bad. That's what she said. It's
Yeah.
a big one.
Jen said a young Harrison Ford's a reason enough to watch this movie. She's not wrong.
Mhm.
Well, you'd want Tanner on your trivia team. Thanks, Moira. That's fine. It's okay. It's all good. I mean, I would have won tonight, but whatever.
Except Bob Barker. Oh wait, no, that was
Yep.
Tanner. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
You
Ooh, that was rude.
really would have asked that as a trivia question.
Well, mainstream real news, Tanner. Just saying.
Ah, another sticker. There's stickers like buried down inside of this vehicle that no one's gonna see. And it's
Your
making me,
sticker
like,
has a sticker.
I
not
wouldn't
feel-
worry about stickers on that one.
There's a lot of stickers on this one.
Yeah.
Just throw it, Jody. Throw it. Yeah. Oh,
You have no idea the release. Just
it
if you're gonna
feels so
check a
good.
bottle, then you might as well check a can.
Oh, golly.
Do you want to see what I was given for my desk at school? This is so good.
You what?
I was given a back to work gift for my office at school.
Is the stapler in there? Shut up.
What?
That's funny.
If you pray enough, you can change yourself into a cat person.
That's the best things from the office, and I love it.
That's freaking awesome.
It's a stapler and Jello.
I love that.
Oh, it's so great.
Jody's putting together a speed champion. No, she's putting together the Corvette.
Yeah, Jody's fancy like that.
My sister got this for me because, to quote my sister, you have dad disease, because my dad was hospitalized for the same thing. And this will be really meaningful because my dad was a car salesman and the last dealership he worked at was a Chevy dealership. So
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So I was like, that's pretty sweet. And she goes, and don't you get a better deal if you order it than if I order it for you? And I'm like, I do, because I get my points.
Like, yes, I do.
She's like, yo, I'm sending you the money then. Like, you're the best. I knew they'd accept my hobby one day.
I'm gonna try scanning my first thing. See
do
how
it?
this- I'm gonna try it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do
Very-
it.
very like empowering.
So do you just go to your camera or do you go to the?
Go to your camera. Yeah, go like log into your account first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So just log in your account and then go off. You got your iPhone, right? So then just close it or whatever, and then go into your camera and hover over it,
And spit on it first.
and then spit on it.
Just a tip.
Birth year.
That's a
God.
new thing. That's the first time it's asked me that. Was tonight.
Look at the little petals.
Oh, cute. And then it does like a little
Like
Lego.
birthday.
Lego birth year.
82. Oh my gosh. Kate.
Yeah. Marissa spit around.
Starting first grade. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It's better than the kids who are like, oh, I was born in 2010 and they're, or, 2005 or whatever. Shut up. And they're teaching now in our district and I kind of hate them.
For sure. So my JV coach the last 5 years, who was also one of my players for 4 years, like she was born in 2001 when I graduated high school. And like her birthday is always, it was like 2 days ago, right? So it's always at the beginning of the season. And we'd always be like in a huddle and all the girls would be like, happy birthday, Mari. And she finally turned 21 because she was like young for grade anyway.
Oh God.
And they were like, oh my God, you're finally 21. Like, and I was like, oh my God, this was like the first time where I felt old, right? Like around them. And I was just like, whew, okay. I graduated high school when you were born. And okay, here we go.
I had 2 of our new teachers last year when I did the new teacher training. They were married to students of mine from my first year of teaching. Like, what
Yeah.
the crap?
My first, Carly, one of my first players here in Oregon, she got married last weekend. And I was like, what just happened?
Like, how is that even possible?
Yeah, it's kind of cool though. I don't know.
Not older. We're just well seasoned.
There you go. Well seasoned.
You're well seasoned. Yeah.
I'm old as shit.
You
Yay.
guys.
I did it. Woohoo! Look at all the
guys.
guys. Also important.
It was celebration.
Guess what?
Oh, Steve's
What
world's
was
turned
Brother
upside
Who?
down. He thought he was younger than you, Kate. He's older.
The petals
My
turn.
goodness. Steve, you must be like 5 minutes younger than me, though. I mean,
No, he said he thought he was younger. He's older than you.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I have a fun trivia question for you, Tanner. Let's see if you know the answer to it because you know all the things. So I'm expecting greatness. Okay. So December 1982, the month and year that I was born, what epic album was
album.
Album?
Thriller?
Sorry.
Oh, Thriller.
Oh my God, yes, you're right. Oh, you're so annoying.
You're so annoying. Congratulations. You suck. Oh my God. How am I supposed to do that?
Dude, this dinosaur is like
I'm gonna look up fun
laid
fact.
out here.
You. Let's see.
Look at this dinosaur. He's like he's feeling he's feeling a little tuckered out. That's how they have you put him together.
Dr.
Yes, totally.
All right, facts. I'll just do
There. My
1942. and-
dinosaur is
Days
not
older
feeling
than
good.
her.
Can't see the hole.
It's right here.
Right there. I like that one. I think that might be my favorite one, the Triceratops.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, this is
That's
so
my favorite.
freaking cool.
Now you need to build a big pile of skeleton shit next to it.
Guys,
There you go. Bigger.
I'm literally gonna make it drive.
Yeah, you are.
Turn-
Make the sound effects, Jody. Make the sound effects. Whoa.
You can turn it and twist it, and
Just gonna sit here and twist
Brian's
it.
a January 1982 as well.
I was born
Ooh.
January 82. Oh my gosh. Graduated 94.
Deb was woohoo 82.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you 82 kids.
Yeah, I'm 82 years
I
old.
thought I was younger. Steve, I have my little birthday cake built up there that has the 47 on it because I forget every year how old I am now. Like,
So do I.
I like lost a whole year when I was 44. I thought I was 45. I was really 44.
You just gotta stop counting after a
I
while.
know. It just doesn't matter.
It does.
I got a
Where
big
does
one
this
coming up
go?
next year.
Oh my god, I have another fun
Yeah, you
fact.
do.
Sorry.
What?
Fun facts from 1982. Okay, Tanner, are you ready?
We're all ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready. I'm ready.
I'll give Kevin a crack at this one.
Yeah, no,
I'm
yeah.
dumb.
No.
What? Let me see
Done,
how.
Aaron.
Wait a minute. Is this related to Bob Barker? Because I think that's the
No.
only Kevin will know.
It's not, but it's someone who died this year. I mean,
Bob
that
Barker.
year, 1982. So it's about death. So you probably don't know the answer, but we'll
Princess
try it.
Diana.
Wow.
No. So what famous actor died in 1982? The name has
I'm
come
sure
up.
a few of them. I'm sure a few of them died in 1982. You're gonna have to give me a little more than
No.
that. No.
You know all the things. I
No. I mean, there were probably a lot of them that died.
Absolutely
in
not.
1982.
She will not
I
give you
already gave you the hint that we have said his name tonight
We
in
have
the
said
in,
his name tonight.
in
Well,
the
we said all
stream.
of their names tonight.
You've said it.
1982.
Harrison Ford.
No, he's still alive, Jody.
What?
What the hell?
I know. I just wanted to poke the bear just a little bit. You're already disappointed in me. I'm just going to go right over the ledge.
What famous actor died in 1982? There, that's his name.
Famous actor in 1982.
And you
That
have,
we've already talked about tonight.
yeah, you have mentioned his name tonight.
I mentioned his name.
Yes,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. See,
Kevin did.
Maura got it. See, Maura's on it.
John
She knows-
Belushi. Oh my
Yes.
God, that was so long ago.
Maura got the answer. Maura's so
Yeah,
smart.
Maura. I didn't
bet
mention
you
his
Googled
name,
that.
but Kevin did.
Oh, okay. I knew it was mentioned tonight because I was
I
like,
know
heard-
I can't even say John Belushi normally.
Kevin knows all about people who die,
I do.
apparently.
I pay attention. I care. It's because I care.
I can name all the people that lived in 1982.
all of them.
Not. What a weird ass thing to say.
This guy.
Prince William was also born in June 1982. So that,
He's kind of a dork.
let's see what else. Calvin Klein introduces designer underwear, so that's fun.
I'm so glad he did too. Otherwise, like that scene in Back to the Future would have been stupid.
This one's fun. Jane Fonda releases her first exercise video and aerobics. Leotards and leg warmers become fashionable in big business.
We have that tape at our house. Did the Jane Fonda workout?
Oh, that's cool too.
Hunter still has it.
Oh my gosh. Sony launches the first compact disc, aka CD player for consumers in
Oh,
19.
82? That happened in 82,
Dang.
really?
Yeah.
No way. Really?
Hey,
Diet Coke and Bud Light were
Yeah.
introduced in
DVDs were in 82?
Diet Coke in 82? Really?
and Bud Light also.
Okay,
Bud
there's
Light in
nobody.
82?
Nobody owned a CD in 82 unless you were like Bill Gates rich.
No, it said first compact disc player, not disc.
Yeah, but like, no. It would have been a
Yeah, but
Walkman
given
in
the word.
82.
Compact disc player.
There's no chance
Yeah.
a CD player was launched in
The
82.
movie, the wedding singer, he buys her a CD player and it's like $800.
But that
Yeah, it's like
wasn't
I'm sure it's
82.
like $1 million. It's like the
Yeah.
first one, right? Where it was like huge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody here had a CD player in 82.
No.
No chance.
No, definitely not.
Walkman, maybe.
Let's see what else.
I'm liking these fun facts.
I know. Frank Zappa releases Valley Girls single in Southern California. Val Speak became an 80s staple, like for sure. He was totally tubular.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, bro, my parents crazy with that shit. That's probably why I was considered kind of a biatch in high school.
Epcot opens at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
How about some 81 facts?
Would you like 81 facts, Tanner? Was that
Yes.
okay?
81's
Cool.
awesome. Although,
January 20th, the hostages were released. I know that because that's what was happening when my sister was born. Fun fact.
Oh man, there's some like really negative ones in 81.
Isn't that when Reagan was shot?
there's probably
it.
some negative ones in 82 too. You were just cherry picking all the good ones.
No. The Vietnam War Memorial was there. Like it was mostly happy. Because I'm sunshine and rainbows,
You
remember?
are. Well, I eat sunshine and poop rainbows, so there you go.
The AIDS virus was identified in 1981.
Enough
Right,
said.
like,
Way to go, Tanner.
So there's that. Post-it notes were launched. So
okay,
that's
you're welcome.
I invented Post-it notes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Such a liar. I invented the piano key necktie.
I invented Post-it notes. I came up with the Viscosity, whatever. I wish I knew that line from that movie. Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, where she does like the whole formula. Oh god.
I was her with my friend for Halloween one year.
Oh my god. She's so good.
Sandra Day O'Connor is the first female appointed to serve on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Thank you, Tanner.
You're welcome.
First space
I did
shuttle launch takes place from Kennedy Space Center.
Did that
Also
too.
cool. First American test tube baby is born in Norfolk, Virginia.
I was
Where
not
was that
born in
baby
Norfolk, Virginia. Sorry.
And his name's Tanner, and they gave him a robot brain.
For sure.
Why can't I be born in a test tube in Norfolk, Virginia?
Solar-powered aircraft Solar Challenger successfully completes a 163-mile flight across the English Channel.
Solarly.
Donkey Kong is released in July, and the world is introduced to Mario Brothers.
You are welcome. I watched that movie this
Credit
weekend.
for everybody else's fun things. Oh, wow. Okay, some of these are actually really cool.
81 was kind of cool.
The first DeLorean is DMC 12 is produced for sale. The car is later featured in the movie Back to the Future.
How many years later?
It didn't say.
When did that movie come? 85.
It was 80.
85. Come on, 85.
Great, yeah, 4. Let's see. The thrash band Metallica forms in Los Angeles. Prince Charles and Lady Diana are married. Music television MTV launches, and the first video played as video.
Wait. Video killed the radio star of the Bungle.
Kill the radio star.
Steve told us.
Everybody knows that.
Jody,
That's
have you
easy.
Seen Back to the Future?
What?
Steve says, "Have you seen Back to the Future, Jody?"
Yes, I have seen Back to the Future. Shut up.
Oh, this is kind of fun. Xerox introduces what is now known as the computer mouse in 1981.
Couldn't
Xerox.
have afford it, right?
Xerox, yeah, produced the first.
Isn't it funny how we
This one's fun too. Unknown rocker, aka the Prince, opens for Rolling Stones in Los Angeles.
Very cool. Minnesota boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Jody, look. Number
He's also
one.
dead, by the way. I didn't know if you know that, Kevin. The Prince is dead.
Jody, what was the number one gross movie in 1981?
Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Wait. Gross movie? Like,
No,
as
like,
in made the most money?
yeah.
Nerds?
No.
Was
Mhm.
Nerdville then?
No.
Mm-mm.
Corky's?
Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
No, Tanner, I'm so disappointed in you right now.
The golfing one.
No.
Caddyshack.
No,
No.
gross like how much money it made, not gross like foul.
I am very aware. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, Caddyshack, come on. Come on.
Thank you,
Come on.
Steve. Your favorite movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay.
Soon to be my favorite.
Did Close Encounters, when did Close Encounters come out? 82?
I haven't seen that one.
Close Encounters 82? It was around there.
And
I have
President
no-
Reagan was appointed to office.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, he was.
Close Encounters.
This is so fun.
77. dang.
Kevin's like, I'm done. I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm
Years.
done. We're shutting her down. Time to quit for the night. I'm tired.
I was like, what is going on here?
I drove back from Calgary today. I'm exhausted.
At least you didn't fly back. Your arms aren't tired.
I'm gonna be so tired.
I'd look
What
like
was?
this
How
guy.
would he fly? Oh gosh, I
That
keep
guy.
making this part wrong.
Well,
Pissing me
thanks for joining us, ladies. It was a blast.
Thanks for having us.
You're
No
welcome.
worries.
I know. Tanner's such a beautiful woman. Thank you for saying that. So great.
Scariest woman I've ever seen.
Kevin, are you having a good time though? Like, did you have a good time?
Yeah,
Are you-
I'm
Are
just
you in a better mood now?
no, no.
I had a
I'm
good
just,
time
I'm just
until you
tired.
guys told me Bob Barker died. Jerks.
I know that was kind
Brought down the mood.
of
Mood
Hey,
killer.
Kevin, want to cheer up? Check out these pants.
Those are some nice pants.
Do you want to see
Those
my
are
silver
nice pants.
banana?
I already have. Saw both of them.
Indiana Jones could take his pants off for you. That would make you feel
You already did. He's right here. Look.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ooh, there he goes. Look at him.
You already did. He's right here.
Look at that whip. Look at how long it is.
Look
Making
at that
nene.
nene.
Oh golly.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us tonight. It was a blast as always. And we will see you next week where our guest is Shy.
Oh, fun.
Oh, fun.
I love
Yeah.
Shy.
So yeah, we will see everybody next week. Tanner, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. I should say goodbye to everybody.
Jesus. Kate's tuning Tokyo.